Okay, yeah. So I want to try my new Malthael build. Hey, big fat. So yeah, so this is my new Malthael build. I think I'm kind of set on what I want to do, and I think he's actually really good now. At level 1, I used to always get Fear the Reaper, which increases your movement speed by 25 seconds and lets you move through units, which is really great for escape. But that's not what I want to do anymore. Like, escaping's not the plan. Instead, I'm going to increase the reach here of Wraith Strike, because at level 4... we're going to get that quest that increases the range and lowers the cooldown of the Shade, or the Death Shroud. The plan being now that I'll be able to kind of apply my trait to everybody, and then sort of like be this super assassin, like jump around, get in, get out. Ooh. And I think it should work really well, actually. So they nerfed his ult that applied his trait. It doesn't give you armor anymore. But I think with the quest for your E and with this increased W, it doesn't even matter. You can basically almost get the same effect as the ult. So you almost, I feel like you almost get both ults now. Which is pretty cool. Let's see. Lower this. Okay. So yeah, level 10, the standard was Tormented Souls. That applies your trait to everyone around you and give you armor. They got rid of the armor, but I think with these changes you can do last rites and then basically still get all the effectiveness of the old ult. So you almost get like 2 ults. I think it's actually really good. Malthael now is, like, I think in a good spot as far as being a good solo lane character, which I'm not doing in this quick match game. Taking camps, things like that. So I think he's, like, in a much better spot than he was, even though his healing's been reduced a little bit and his damage has been reduced. Let's show off a little bit of this camping ability real quick. I know these camps aren't necessarily, like, the toughest camps in the game or anything, but I'm gonna do this. Is that close enough? So just keep it in my queue, keep applying my trait, don't really take any damage, clear the camp pretty quick. Seems to work pretty well on every map, no matter what camp you're fighting. That's what I've kind of come to realize so far. Okay, so now we're going to start our quest. We need to hit 15 heroes with our Death Shroud. And once we do, the cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds. I mean, you basically can have it up all the time. And then, its range is increased too. So again, my plan is I can do stuff like that, get in, get out, and should hopefully be in a good spot. Let's do this and let's get back to... Okay, not bad. So we've already hit 4. That's good. I feel like this quest is actually really easy to stack because people usually aren't really scared of the Death Shroud like that. I mean, no one really, like, I mean, applies your trait, does a little bit of damage, but no one really runs away from it. It's not like a scary skill shot, so I feel like it is pretty easy to stack. Let's see. Okay. Brightwing in the Vala's top with the camp we took. That's good. I think for now we're okay here. Brightwing's here. We need to get him off. Oh. Alright, I need up. The conveyor. Okay. Again, not really a big deal. This is quick match. I'm not too worried about some early deaths. The point's just to kind of show off the build here. At level 7, when we get there, I think you can actually kind of go a few ways. But I think Massacre is the way to go for this build, since we're trying to be super assassin-y and be jumping around. The slow on the heal is good. And then if you've got trouble with, like, supports, Touch of Death can also be very good. Very effective, like maybe against an Alexstrasza when you can kind of predict the heals. See if that hits. Nope, that's alright, we'll chase him off. Body block, body block. The Junkrat. Dead Junkrat. Dead Brightwing. Oh no. Well, that was bad. A little bit between a rock and a hard place there. They should be able to get this. Just get the Tyrande. Okay. So yeah, I am going to do this. So now my W will apply my trait around everyone near the target, and it will do damage. So, let's see how this goes. Again, though, you could go for the slow on the Q. I guess level 7 is like pretty situational, which is nice. I mean, it's nice to kind of have a little bit of build variety. Why does it feel like your Q does more damage? It definitely doesn't. If anything, it actually does less damage. Like, they reduced the healing. So, I'm not sure why it would feel like that necessarily. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. Jump around. Apply my trait. Hit the E. Oh, man. Where are the heals? Like, we're doing pretty good damage. The healing is fine. We can increase the healing later. I don't know if I will. Alright. Okay, on my way. And we have the numbers here. I don't know why we're not getting on and just fighting it. And they got it. Okay. That's right. Honestly, this will make it pretty easy to apply my E some more. We've already got 10 stacks, just 5 more. Oh, he's going down. Okay. Apply the E. Do this. Get the trait on everything. Oh, pulled by the Maya. That's fine. I do need to be careful because this thing has been buffed like crazy. Watch the Maya. They do have 10 now. Oh, I missed. Try to dance around. Okay. So yeah, normally it would always be Tormented Souls, but now we are going last rites. Might be able to get something with it here. There we go. Already reduced the cooldown. Need one more hit to complete that first quest. Yeah, so one great change though is now his attacks cleave, so clearing waves is like no issue whatsoever. So again, like there's so many ways now to apply the trait that I just don't think you would ever take Tormented Souls. There's just no need for it anymore. Between the E, the cleave attacks, this skill or the talent I picked up on my W that applies it around a target. Alright, cool. Turret, next objective. Let's see if I can hit Brightwing to complete my quest. Shit's going down in the top lane. Hi, Brightwing. Don't mind me. Don't run away. Oh, Brightwing. Alright, we'll just stay here. He doesn't really need to be like scared of me or anything. Got it. Okay. So now there's the range of it, which is huge, and it is already off cooldown. So you can basically like be applying it all the time. And then at level 20, I hope they fix ill the next. At level 20, then we can get the talent where it just stays on the ground, which is pretty handy too. I mean, you'll basically always have your E, so you'll always be applying your trait. There's a few ways you can go here. The Unstoppable could be nice. You know, if that's your heavy like crowd control comp. I like this. Mark targets, apply physical armor up to 30. I feel like this kind of makes up the armor that was lost from the Tormented Souls trait. So again, like you don't pick that ult at 10, but you basically have all the functionality while being able to pick up the Last Rites ult. I mean, it's just kind of, I feel like he's so much just better, and there's so much he can do now. Now that I've got my quest complete, let's try to help out here. Drop the E, got him. Get him low, get him low. Come on. Couldn't get in time. Ah, I couldn't get it. That's alright. We got the extended W range. Nope, he's gone. It's okay. It's top, actually, so let's go top. I have the turret to put down. Let's clear this camp real quick. Nice. So yeah, he's just like awesome at lane clear now. Alright, drop the turret. And I guess this is my home now. So at 16 then. I'll see again, you kind of have a few oh, what's going on down there? You could buff the trait, which did get nerfed in the most recent update. Since I've been kind of going to W build, I might do that. Well, no, they're not tanky, so I won't do this now, but this could be really good. You know, against the tank, against the Cho'Gall, things like that. Let's see. Oh, no. So I'm going to want to apply my trait and see if I can escape. Oh, I'll be okay. Oh, no. Alright, let me just heal up, and then I'll go back in now that the Asmodean's here. Maybe wait for the rest of the team. That Tyrando's low. I can actually kill her with my ult. Didn't know that Maya was going to come in. I mean, look at the range of this E now, and like with the increased range of our W, we can jump around quite a bit. We actually got the Tyrande. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. If they weren't all here, if we did have some teammates, I would have jumped in on that. So I think I'll increase the range of the Q and reduce the cooldown. Again, I might go for the W talent there if I was playing against tanks, but I'm not right now. Here we go. So we scared them off. We got Maya up here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. But we still scared her off. Got the Brightwing. Oh, defend. Oh my god, we really left the Hanzo on there? Like, what are we doing? No problem. And we'll just beat it up now. So yeah, I love the extended E and the increased range on W. Like I said, you can just be like super assassin mode, which I feel like really wasn't the way he was played before. You would just sort of like go into the middle of a fight, use the Tormented Souls ult, apply your trait, and then just try to heal through everything. And then do a bunch of damage, and then basically just eventually die. And that was pretty much it. I've actually never seen this. I've never seen someone get the objective and then not actually get to use it. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see if we can jump in and show us off a little bit more. Maya's there. Oh, that's weird. Look at this. It's showing my trait on myself. That's a weird glitch. Oh, nope, still applied it. Not much I can really do here, though, with these defenses. I'm gonna maybe just get this... Oh. We just can't... We're not gonna get anything done here. Maybe I can pressure this Junkrat. Oh. It's fine. Oh. Oh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Need to be careful. Ouch. Got the ult on her. Let's back up. Oh, they are all so low. Yeah, I think we just have to go in. Hit her with the trait. Nope. We can hit this, though. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Malf, what is going on? Alright, we're fine. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, let's just get to safety and back. So far, so good. We've only gotten 2 kills with the ult. It's probably something I still need to kind of practice with. I mean, no one ever picked it, so I need to like get better at kind of knowing the range of it and better predicting its uses. And it did get buffed too. It used to be that it had to either be on a target when the target died, or it had to actually get the kill. Now, kind of like how Asmodean gets his stacks, you have like a 1.5 second window to kill the target after you use it and still get the cooldown, like permanent cooldown reduction, which is really cool. That like ult is just in such a good spot now. And again, like I said, with all the talents we picked, there's no reason to ever pick Tormented Souls now. Alright, they are here, so we do need to be careful. Can throw that out, mark a couple people, but we don't have everyone here. I can do this. Get in there. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, oh. Did we get it? I didn't get close enough. I didn't get to use it. And then, yeah, I think we'll leave the trail with the Death Shroud, and now basically E is just, like, permanently up. Oh, the Healing Pulse. They left it. Okay.
Power routed to the terminal. Control it, and you can pilot the
So hopefully I can show that off in this next team fight. Okay, let's not run the wrong way on the conveyor. It's just been such a crazy game. I feel this wasn't maybe the best scenario to show it off, but hopefully it's all making sense. Ow. Do we help Asmodan? No, they're fine. They've buffed this objective, but this part is kind of annoying. The team fight part is fun. Maybe I just go help. Who even cares? They're 4, Tronda's top. Yeah, let's just go in, I think. They don't want to go. Oh, Tronda's coming down. Okay, let's just get back on the point. Okay. Good turret. Got her. Got her. That's some cooldown. Ooh, ooh. Wow. Wow. That was some good synergy. Vala's got it though. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. Not like this. Oh. Wow. That was amazing. And then she just uses that and heal up. Wow. Vala MVP. That was good. Where's she going? Yeah, just push bot. It's all you. That was funny. I don't know, it's just been a tough game though. Like I haven't really been able to do a lot of damage. But again, I mean, I guess it is a game with like all assassins and specialists, so it's kind of hard to really gauge. And the Malthael is just like kind of throwing things off. That last like play they had with the Wardens and then the Riptire, that was really good. There's really no out healing that. There's no counter to that really. I feel like in these team fights I've been able to survive pretty well and dip and dive around. Alright, let's head down and help this thing. We've got 40 seconds left. She should just come back to us. Oh, she jumped out of it. Why? What? Why did she do that? That was weird. Alright, stay out of that this time. Let's see, we've already got our E up again. So let's see, when it disappears, it has just disappeared and we can already use it again. Alright, I think we just leave.
You push the protector to its limit. Well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a turret. Okay. Oh, are they fighting up there? I don't know why, but I will come try to help. Oh my god. Oh, that's a no-go. Can he get out? I shouldn't have gone back in. I was trying to help. Ow, ow, ow. Apply that. I can do some healing since I increased the range. Keep healing as I run away. Oh, now we're in trouble. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Survived for a while. Oh man, what were we doing? Quick match is kind of the worst. I mean, like, I wasn't there. I was getting the turret. Vala was dead. Why we were going even 3v4 up here, I don't understand. Oh well, not a big deal. Agreed. What is this? It's quick match, y'all. I don't get it. Oh well. Well, at least after kind of the last fight, my damage did go up a little bit. You could even see that, like being able to throw that E out so quickly and have it stay on the ground. I mean, I was healing like while retreating and was doing pretty good until the Malthael caught up. So that was pretty effective. I want to clear top. Well, we've got our camp. They just kind of cancel out. Who cares? Scare them off. Oh, good. They got the junk right down there. That'll help. In that case, you know what? No, I am going to clear this. Let's get our camp to push, since we're getting a lot of kills. I mean, that's just such good wave clear. I'm even going to get the... No, I'll just come down. I want to kind of get some more kills. I don't think this game is going to last much longer. On the Hanzo. It's like that extended jump is awesome. Once I'm Dead Brightwing. I mean, look at that. Like, that just feels good. So that's kind of what I'm going for with this build. Like, being able to... Oh, hello. Oh, I missed. But just the ability to kind of jump like in and out of fights. Oh, I don't even really want to be taking this. Jump around like crazy. And like especially like be able to get to the back line, like target, like get past the tanks, which I don't think Malthael was really ever good at before. Ooh. And like get to the back line, find weaker targets, use last rites to like get them out of the fight quickly. Ooh, she's stepping it. Look, we already almost have our ult up again. That's like without even getting many stacks. We shouldn't go down. We should just focus the core probably. But again, like being able to have the E up all the time. Oh, guys, let's just win. Why do you never want to win in quick match? I mean, if you want to come in, I'm all for it. Keep healing off the minions. Kill the Brightwing again. Oh. Get their last rights on her. Dead Malthael. Shoot the E over there. Got Tyrande. And again, like if we'd been stacking our effectively our ult, we could be already getting more kills. Dead Tyrande. Throw the trade out. So there you go. I mean, I think by the end, the effectiveness of it kind of came to light there. Damage went way up once we got into some good team fights. Still was doing a lot of like lane clearing with it too. I just think that's the build. I mean, I just like, I'll show the talents here in a second, but seems pretty solid to me. And again, like I think that's just how you got to play him now. You can't think of it where you just jump into a group and then just try to sustain by healing. I think you do play him almost like a Genji or Tracer. Like you kind of dive the backline with all these expanded like kind of movement options. So let's see. So level 1, again, I increased the range of the W to be able to, get through the back line, and it synergized really well with their level 4. So that seemed really good. Level 4 then, so we were going with the quest to increase the range of the Death Shroud and to reduce the, mana cost and the cooldown. I mean, that's just good all around. So I was able to throw that out all the time once I completed the quest. So that was great. Level 7, like I said, there's kind of a few options. For this one, I went with Massacre to kind of hit an area with the W and apply the trait. Again, sort of like doing what you used to do with Tormented Souls. You know, if you're having trouble with healers, you could go that, or you could do the slow with the Q if, you know, you've got really high mobile characters you want to chase down. I don't think you ever pick Tormented Souls again. It's kind of weird. Like, I know they were trying to make build variety with Malthael, but it seems like they just completely flipped the script, and now you never pick this ult instead of never picking this one. So Last Rites was great, as you saw near the end there. Here, we went with getting physical armor per marked hero up to 30. Again, sort of replacing what you lose with the armor they removed from Tormented Souls, so you can get into a fight, get a good amount of physical armor, not just pure armor, but still. You could increase the healing if you really wanted to. Again, maybe against like a really tanky team, that could be good because it's based off of maximum health. 16 then, we went with Mortality. When damage a hero, Ray Strike deals bonus damage equal to 6% of the hero's maximum health. Or no, we didn't do that. I'm sorry. We went with Q. I would probably do that, but there were no tanks in that game, so we didn't do it. Q is what we went with this time. Reduce the cooldown and increase the range, which you saw was really effective for when I was trying to run away from the entire enemy team until my AF said no. And then we went with the E that leaves a trail, because then we basically were just always applying our trait. It was never not available with the E cooldown and with it staying on the ground. So yeah, I mean, that's Malthael. I think he's kind of amazing right now, honestly. I really like playing him. I think he's in a good spot. So, yeah, give it a shot. All right, that's all for now. I'll be back in a minute.